esto y ahora esto. Ok, ¿qué onda, locos? ¿Cómo van? Aquí el Negro Fucsia. Estamos aquí de vuelta en The Witcher 3. Justo, bueno, no justo donde nos quedamos. He estado haciendo un poco de cosas, gastándome dinero. Aquí está, acá más cerca. Y nada, por algún motivo mi internet o Twitch sigue yendo como la puta mierda. Y no quiere grabar bien los videos, lo cual me alegra bastante. Aquí no era. Es bastante tarde, tengo sueño, pero quiero acabarme el juego, la historia principal, ¿sabes? Quiero continuar con mi vida. Quiero por fin poder decir: yo me he acabado The Witcher 3, la cacería salvaje. Llegó un punto que es más una tarea que un juego, pero no importa. Decía: cuélate en el buque insignia del predador bajo el abrigo de la obscuridad. Pues lo mismo tenemos, espero que sea de noche, ¿verdad? 7 de la noche, una buena hora. Pero me cago en tu vida, internet. ¿Por qué? ¿Qué está pasando? ¿Estás descargando mierdas en segundo plano y... no? Todo, absolutamente, solo que sea el puto Steam, pero Steam no me está descargando mierdas. Bueno, let's go. Abrigo de la oscuridad, ahí vamos. Voy a ir por aquí. A ver, Geraldo. ¿Cómo bueno? Buenas noches. No entiendo cómo coño quieren que me meta este barco sin que me vean.
Assassin, let fly! Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Que no me tequéis, hijos de puta. Ok. Fue un total y absoluto fracaso. ¿Por dónde carajos se supone que me tengo que meter en esta basura de barco? Ah, la puta ancla. Pues quiero estos. A ver, ahora. Ah, no.
Witcher, what a...
Warm.
We are at... What do you...
Fringe.
No se preocupen, no se preocupen. Vamos a cargar esto. Solo que.
No interest.
Solo que no.
The other
I'm sick.
behind.
No se preocupen, vamos a cargar la partida otra vez. Eso lo tenía resueltísimo, pero no ayudó nada el hecho de que no supiéramos de barco. No sé. Cargar la partida. Ahí está. ¿Qué carajos está pasando? ¿Por qué está sonando en el otro monitor del... What? ¿Qué clase de magia negra es esta? Bastante bien. Me encanta que la computadora comience a hacer mierdas de la nada. Ahora sí. Vamos. Ethereum.
An assassin! Let fly!
Me cago en tu putísima vida.
Did we hit him?
Es este, ¿verdad? Sí, es este. ¿O es este de aquí?
It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Vamos.
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
We are at war, if you've not noticed.
I've noticed. Can see the smoke from burning huts miles away.
What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
¿En serio que me vaya? ¿Estás dispuesto a indultarlas? ¿En serio?
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her dimeritium.
Está atrapada en las escaleras ese señor. No sé cómo va. Ok, sí puede. Y está
No
bien.
introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ardskellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
And I despise teleports, but have it your way. Let's go.
Me encanta. No entiendo por qué ponen un personaje que simplemente está atrapado y lo tienes que rescatar y ya.
Fringilla Vigo. Philippa, a pleasure as always.
Por cierto, me acaba personaje, meditación, personaje. Nope.
Come now, we need none of that. Fringilla, we must speak.
Oh my.
Pregúntale a Crash dónde está el niño. Hello.
Got me eye on you?
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw them all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the Black Ones, it pricks him even harder. The Druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted nom.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The Druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Lugos el puto loco.
Nor that witch, Yennefer.
Ustedes dos par de mierdas que están tramando. ¿Dónde está la...?
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Buenas noches.
Yes, Geralt?
You look good.
For a captive of Emir, is that what you mean?
Sí.
Seems like he's shown you surprising leniency. No interrogations, no torture. Or did you just tell him everything he wanted to know?
If I'd told him everything, he'd hardly still need me alive, wouldn't you say? Anyway, we shan't speak of it. I and what concerns me have not been a concern of yours for some time now.
Ok.
So long.
Porque todas las brujas son sexys. No me refiero a son lindas, sino jodidamente sexys. Hola. Anyways. Vamos al punto de viaje rápido. Vamos a hacer un viaje rápido. Y luego... Vas a acabar. Ahí está. Ah. La verdad que debería tener todo explorado y descubierto. Bueno, prácticamente todo. Hay unos 3 o 4 puntos en el juego que aún no he visitado. Y hay una área en Novigrado, creo que es, que está totalmente inexplorada. Creo que eran nivel 50 los enemigos. Ah, es que creo que esa basura es del DLC. Ok, ahora todo tiene sentido.
I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner eat the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here is my land, Druid. Watch your words.
Ok, sin notificación. ¿Quieres ser rey por la gracia de Nilgar?
What would you call it if not treason?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it.
Te puedo matar. Sí.
Get him.
No quería hacer esto. No sé, es que loco. Yo estoy conversando y aquí Geralt le da porque este señor piensa que le quiero matar. Voy a hacerle otra respuesta. Pero yo no tengo la culpa. By the way, tengo hambre. Por cierto, hoy fue el estreno de Juego de Tronos y estuvo tan de puta madre. No sé, 6 capitulazos, 1 por semana. Bueno, al menos tengo algo por lo que esperar los domingos con ansias. Pero al mismo tiempo... Y joder, lo que tuvimos que esperar, la puta... HBO Go, me cago en tu jodidísima desgracia. A ver. Geralt, esta vez sin matar gente, por favor. Solo por si acaso. Por si se vuelve, joder.
Last night was...
La 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 la. Vivan las fotos de guardadas.
not content to have the mightiest fleet take control of my isle and see this spawn on the throne.
Under present circumstances.
Under present circumstances, Crack can go ahead and make the shite he sung. Almighty Crack. Well, surely he can take on the Black Ones and myself.
¿En serio? ¿Es en serio? Buenas noches.
I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner eat the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here is my land, Druid. Watch your words.
Would you be king by Nilfgaard's grace?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it.
Yo intenté, incluso fui tan lejos como para volver a cargar la partida para no matarte, hijo de puta. Si quieres morir, te mueres. ¿Quieren ver algo bonito? Porque... Eso no creo. ¿Ya se murió? Me gusta, sí, duele, ¿verdad? Ya está. ¿En serio? Lugus el loco. Ahora es Lugus el muerto. Pero bueno. Armiño, ¿me das permiso, por favor? ¿Le dejas pasar al señor con la espada para que mate a la gente? O no, me puedo morir aquí también, es otra opción. Pero tú ocúpate de ello, yo me quedo aquí comiendo unas pechugas de pollo. Están ricas. Bueno. Que consta que no, yo no venía a pelear.
We should not stay here.
¿Cómo que no? Aguanta, déjame, si me voy. ¿Listo? Que conste que yo no lo quería matar. Ese señor se suicidó. Ah. A ver, hijo de... Perdí.
Never learn.
Se murió. ¿Ya? ¿No? ¿Más gente? Listo. ¿Ya puedo hablar contigo?
Come. We should not stay here.
Ok, no. Qué bonita noche, ¿no? Todo bien, tranquilo.
That's enough.
Wait. This one's really funny. What's the difference between a Nilfgaardian and a drowner?
All right. What is it?
Drowners know how to swim.
Come. We should not
Pero
stay.
¿dónde es la entrada del reino de este señor? Aquí es.
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Que yo llegué a
Mean
conversar.
and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolde was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
Yo no... A ver. No me eches la culpa de tus mierdas, de tu pueblo de mierda.
Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Les cagamos en el
Croc sent
pecho.
you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement. Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugas' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
¿Has visto esos barcos? ¿Cómo está Ceres?
How's Sarah's handling things?
As the makings of an excellent queen, if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugas excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
And the lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against Croc's will, all failed. Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Yeah, sounds like Hjalmar.
Vaya imbécil.
Listen, Ermion. Know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The Mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone.
A ver, desgraciado.
Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Avid. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Ya.
Where will I find him?
Today, In Arnbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the pearl divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Ok, gracias.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Adiós.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
All gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Vámonos. Vámonos. Ok, esas ruinas ya las he visitado y no sabía que claro, se podía. O sea, había llegado a un punto donde no podía pasar. Resulta que era por eso. Está bloqueado por una bonita story wall. Qué bien. Siento que me va a dar eso. Quiero jugar 2 horas, pero ya estoy sintiendo que me voy a aguantar. Y me voy a comer mierda. Pues esto soy imbécil. Me acabo de... Ah, ya no me lo salté. Pero podía haber ido ahí. Fuck. Sí, me va a dar sueño. Espero no dormir. Dios santo, toda la pandilla de lobos está ahí a la vuelta. Qué raro. Okay.
Come on, Roach. Whoa!
Hemos arribado. Muy buenas.
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
¿Qué pasa con esa ballena?
What's this whale about?
He's to appear when spectres descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath and an icy monster devours an isle. Be the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
Legends don't happen to mention a curse of the Black Sun, do they?
Black Sun? What are you on about?
Never mind. Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige.
What?
Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
What? ¿De verdad? Evenid.
Avon,
What?
I... just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Estoy reuniendo material para... Vamos. La verdad.
Writing a historical treatise on the Enshe elves, under Ermien's tutelage.
Ermien? Man never cared a whit about the elves of the mountains. I've seen through you, you conniver. Cut me to bits if you like. I'll never tell you about the cavern. It's sure to be today.
Yo quería ser un buen chico.
The king of the world sailed aboard the Nagelfair, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gills had advised,
Incluso la avisé de la puta ballena. Y el cremazo este no es capaz de compartir. ¿Y por qué carajos grita Evenid en vez de gritar ballena blanca? O ballena. O mira para allá, hijo de puta. Tengo sueño. Mira que bien. Mira que bien.
Would you dance for me, man?
Listo.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witches do if there are no bastards in fashion?
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Not now.
Watching for Nilf.
By my calculations, today's the... Been waiting for this.
Let's watch for Gevor. Heard of some cavern, no?
Good thing.
Ahí está.
Avon.
What?
I...
Research?
Writing an adventure novel. Gathering material for it.
Mean to write up the coming of the White Fleet? Prime idea. Mayhaps you could use my translation of the Song of Gilban and Dillion.
Gladly, gladly. So where's this cavern?
Gotta sail east from Cair Trolda. Caverns in a cove, only accessible from the sea.
Ah, ese también lo conozco.
So long. And good luck with the white whale.
It'll show today. I'm sure of it.
Ya apareció, pero eres medio imbécil. No importa. Habla con Jennifer. Me encantan esas misiones que me tienen andando de un lado para otro sin ningún motivo aparente.
No Northerner will ever understand the Isles.
Perro, ¿estás bien?
Hey there! Come, take a gander!
Greeting.
Show me your way. So,
Watch your
I'd
step.
rather verify it now. Otherwise, I'll continue to wonder if he's not about to stab me in the back.
You've something of a persecution complex.
You needn't come with us.
I haven't intended it.
Ok, buenas noches.
going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalok's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalok mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
Si desaparece, les dan.
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstones on Ord Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I'll explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri.
Apenas parece que nos van a presionar. Apenas.
We'll await you there.
La piedra solar. Reúne con...
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know.
Beware the bandits that lurk in the highlands.
Ever fight a dragon?
Entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now, now. This is no time to get soppy.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Goles.
We've awoken a sentry.
I'll take care of it.
Luz. Luz. Yo primero.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Explora el laboratorio y ver lo que más sucede del laboratorio. Ok. Nada por aquí, nada por acá. Saquear.
Look, Geralt.
¡Déjame saquear! Ya está. Caranthir es sin duda el navegador más sabio al que he tenido la suerte de formar. Sin embargo, su carácter impulsivo y su inclinación a correr riesgos innecesarios ponen en duda la posibilidad de utilizarlo para nuestros objetivos. Sé que Eredin está listo para hacerlo pasar por las pruebas, gesto que Katalin interpreta como un símbolo de confianza. Está claro que el destino de su antecesor no constituye una advertencia suficientemente significativa para él, o quizás es cierto que confía plenamente en su propio poder. Por todo el tiempo que lo he dedicado, sin duda me gustaría que Caranthir tuviera un buen resultado. Ok. No puedo ver, tengo el colmillo roto y el hígado o tal vez el brazo perforado. Sabía que saltar el portal era muy arriesgado con solo un cristal funcionando, pero seguro a manos de los campesinos enfurecidos la turba irrumpió la torre y me cortó el segundo cristal. Tuve que ir y cogí los diagramas de la escuela. Ok. ¿Qué pasó?
It seems someone was literally just here.
Avalok's on the ship. We know.
What if he's not?
Stop. A distillate? Smells like.
Verbena. Aha, what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
Oh, ok, por ahí llegamos. Fuck.
Yen.
Bueno.
Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avalok has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avalok never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Robo eso. No, Jane. Yo vivo eso primero.
Elves sure know their fragrances.
Someone's there, beyond the door.
Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
Boom. La policía. Buenas noches.
How did you get in here?
¿Quién eres? No queremos hacerte daño.
We mean you no harm.
I care not at all why you're here. Get out. You. I remember you. From Tir Nalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalach you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Es su amante. Sirvámonos, por ejemplo.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Hazle un igni en la garganta.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalach will finally be free of her.
What? Verás, cógele, Geralt, cógele del pescuezo y con la otra mano ahí.
It hurts me so deeply. Why didn't he tell me to my face?
¿Te importa a él? No le habrás querido, ¿no?
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
¿Yo qué hice? Todos me miran feo. Le voy a matar a esta señora.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Tranquilízate. Adelante. Vamos. Vamos a romper mierda. Vamos a romper mierda.
That's better. Let's get out of here.
¿Pueden matar a la señora de hace rato? Bien hecho, bien. Pero estoy orgulloso de ti. Qué mala. Voy a matar a esta hija de puta. Ven para acá. Ven para acá, hija de puta. Ven para acá. A ver, tú, pedazo de mi... ¡Fuck! Todos los... Estás cabrón. Que te escucho respirar con mis sentidos de bruto. Mitos y leyendas sobre los humanos. Talaid y la bruja mala. Nadie en todo Tirnalia sabía cómo ayudar a Talaid a anular el vil hechizo que pesaba sobre su hermana. Con el juicio nublado por la desesperación, acudió a una bruja, olvidando las palabras de las aves que le advirtieron que el corazón de la anciana era negro como el carbón y fétido como un pájaro carroñero. La bruja vivía en una cueva junto a un montón de desechos, rodeada de vapores tóxicos y sapos venenosos. Talaid se presentó allí a pesar de que su corazón puro le suplicaba que diera media vuelta. Al acercarse a la cueva sintió un hedor tan terrible que estuvo a punto de desmayarse. No tenía ni idea de la procedencia de ese olor tan fétido, ya que nunca antes se había acercado a un humano. Concentrada todos sus pensamientos en su hermano, consiguió sobreponerse y pedirle ayuda a la bruja. ¿Y qué piensas darme a cambio, mi querida elfa? Chilló la bruja. Lo que quieras, dame tu voz. ¿Eso es la sirenita? Querida elfa, y yo despojaré a Leo de su maldición. Talaid se acordó de las canciones de cuna que solía cantarle a su hermana y rompía a llorar. Sin embargo, no dudó en darle de inmediato. De cuna que solía cantarle a su hermana de inmediato a la bruja su preciosa voz. La anciana la cogió con sus garras encorvadas y como si fuera un pescado se la dio a su gato. Ahora dame tu pelo, querida elfa, solo así podré liberar a tu hermana de la maldición. Talaid sollozó, pero accedió y la bruja tejió una gruesa red con su cabello y la colgó de un árbol para cazar un pájaro con ella. Ahora dame tus ojos, querida elfa. Oled nunca se desprenderá de su maldición. Talaid amaba muchísimo y le dio a la bruja sus ojos verdes. Ella cosió a su vestido harapiento para decorarlo como si fueran piedras preciosas y se echó a reír. Entonces cuando Talaid comprendió que la bruja no tenía sentido de eliminar la maldición de Leo, que todos sus sacrificios habían sido en vano, pero ya no podía llorar. De inmediato sintió profundo arrepentimiento por no haber escuchado a los sabios, que tantas historias contaban sobre las traiciones de los humanos. Talaid estaba paralizada por la pena, pero su corazón puro seguía latiendo. Cuando la anciana se inclinó ante su libro de hechizos, sus ojos verdes alcanzaron a leer al mismo tiempo que ella, y Talaid descubrió que había sido la bruja la que había lanzado la maldición sobre su hermana Leoth. Continuó leyendo con la bruja hasta que dio con la forma de anular el hechizo. Luego, utilizando la red tejida con su propia cabello, cazó unos cuantos petirrojos y se los echó de comer al gato, y este, ronroneando de placer, accedió a acompañarla hasta Tirnalia. Una vez allí, explicó a los sabios la historia de la voz robada de Talaid y que ellos supieron que era cierta. Finalmente, los malvados hechizos que pensaban sobre Leo y Talaid fueron revertidos y la bruja mala fue descuartizada. Bien, buena historia para niños. Jesucristo. Historia de mierda, libros de mierda. Con los superiores que se creen los putos elfos, escriben unas novelitas, unas historias de mierda. Bueno.
Let's see what Avaloch's really planning.
Ya vine. Nos teletransportamos. No quiero hacer viajes largos. Podemos hacer saltos.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like...
Ah, está bastante muerto.
What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
Muy muerto.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
Ah, lo revivimos con vieja
I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
No tiene tumba. Fue desterrado. Sí, no hay tiempo.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal?
to Hindusfjord?
I can.
Vamos, Siri. Vamos. No quiero
Let's do this.
hacer más viajes por aquí. Por
Come
favor.
back soon, all right?
See you.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Graveyards, not my favorite either.
Why not?
Remind me of work. Never been to a cemetery to visit someone's grave. Always hunting some ghoul or rot fiend.
Frankly, I'd rather have come here with a contract to do some witch's work. Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjall has no grave. Geralt,
Yo ya
I
sabía
shouldn't
eso.
leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
In the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
¿Cómo sabe esta niña que no es de aquí? Ok. Ese es. Qué rico.
What are you doing?
A ver.
What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjall.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
Que te quemo la puta cara. Silencio, Vaselina, no se te...
Lower your voice before we need another grave.
How can you defend him?
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass, and anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves. Well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield.
Así me gusta.
What you said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjall now.
Bueno, largo. Búscale. ¿Pero por qué te vas tú, desgraciado?
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Yeah. Eso es un... Hay una sirena por ahí. Vamos.
Back to the boat.
Tenemos que ir a ver la Filipa. Pero supongo que vamos a enfrentarnos a nuestro amigo Balak primero, a preguntarle qué es de su vida.
Was it bad? Killing that vermin.
There's truth to it.
A ver tú, escoria.
Around your laboratory.
I never doubted you would. But why did you? You might have just asked.
To hear you reveal all about your experiments with the Elder Blood gene? Unlikely.
I've hidden nothing that could be useful in our struggle against Eredin. As regards the Elder Blood, you're all aware Ciri is exceptional. I am alone only in knowing to what extent.
Or maybe you're just obsessed with her.
I'm obsessed.
A ver.
Yes, Geralt?
¿Cómo se llama Margarita? ¿Quién es Margarita?
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
Ah, Margarita, pasamos por todas, decir pronto dejar de hacer tu ayuda, este mundo. Carácter. ¿Quién carajo?
Tell me something more about Caranthir. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthir, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
What?
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Oh.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
Mm-hmm. A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything, if that's your question.
Hasta luego.
So long.
Yes, Geralt?
So long, Triss.
¿Cómo carajos llegaste acá, cabrón? Ok, es tipi. ¿Cómo carajos llego aquí? Un barquito. Buena. Viaje largo será entonces. Joder. ¿Sabes lo que es sueño? Porque tengo mucho de su misión ahora mismo. Tranquilamente podría acabarlo. Bueno, acabo esa misión y lo paro. No, creo que después de esa misión ya voy a poder... Ah, es que quiero jugar. Nope.
Show me what you got.
Me estoy durmiendo, muy de dormirme. Listo. Ah, ahora se desbloqueó el viaje rápido, me cago en mi vida.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damn thing. But word is, it looked pretty tasteful. Hear that? Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't count anyone out as carrier. We came here for a reason.
Que me duermo.
So how do we get up the...
The stairs? I'll fix them right away. Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a five-some, there's clearly no room.
Bueno. No.
I say, look at...
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment?
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearlan of the Elven legend. Do you literally read nothing?
Qué rico.
There you are. Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
Entrete de menos este asunto de las historias, a la vara. Yeah.
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward. Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
Estoy durmiendo.
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma! That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
Fuck. ¿Saben qué? Joder, vamos a dejar el video hasta ahí. Porque esto es lo que viene a ser con demasiado sueño. Locos, vamos a dejar el video hasta ahí. Como siempre, muchas gracias por ver. Si os olvidé, dejar un like, compartan sus amigos y suscríbanse abajo en el botón rojo. Este ha sido el negro fucsia. Me voy a dormir. Mañana continuamos.